Hello everyone, it's Mini Sims here and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe because this channel is all about Sims content, and today I'm going to be doing a cheats, tips and tricks video for build mode. But this is only for console players, so PS4 players and Xbox players. This is not for PC players. I'll be showing you some pictures of the controller up on the screen and which button you need to click for what. But I'm a PS4 player, so I'll be saying all the buttons for PS4 players, but Xbox players can also do this. You'll just have to change yours into what you have on your controller. Obviously, the Xbox controller is a bit different to the PS4 one, but you can still do this. So yeah. So first of all, if you want to get more money, because you're running out of money and you want to build something like really expensive and stuff like that, then what you need to do is click L1, L2, R2 and R1 at the same time. And then it will come up and then you have to type in Testingcheats, which is the same word, they have to be together, and then space, and then you're going to put on, and then you're going to click done, and then it will say cheats are enabled, and then you're just going to type in money. I can't even type today, guys. Money, and then however much you want. So I'm going to go for 1 million. And then your money will be added on. So for the Moveobjects cheat, like if you want to put this plant right next to the counter, but it won't let you, it'll only let you go there. If you want to put it like here, then all you have to do is again put L1, L2, R2 and R1. You're going to do that, and then you are going to type in BB dot Moveobjects, and that's one word, like there's no spaces. So BB dot Moveobjects. You're going to click done, and then it will say Moveobject cheat is on, and then I will be able to put it next to the counter, and there you go. That is how you put objects near other objects. So if there's an object that you really want to use in the game but it's locked, then there's a cheat for it. So again, you're going to click L1, L2, R2 and R1, and you have to click them at the same time, and that's how to open the cheats bar. I'm going to do that, and then this cheat you need to type in. So it is BB dot ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement. So it's obviously here written on the screen for you. I've written it down because all of them are quite long and stuff. And then there you go, everything is unlocked. So now you can go on the unlocked stuff and then you will have it all unlocked. So yeah, it's quite a long cheat, but it's worth it if you want to really use something that's locked. So to open it debug, again you're going to do these four again, and then you're going to type in BB dot, so when I say debug I mean like more objects that are like hidden in the game for some reason, I don't know why. But to get more objects, you're going to do BB dot show hidden objects, and again there's no spaces. I don't think there's any spaces in the cheats, only like when you open your game, when you do this you have to put Testingcheats space on. So yeah, BB show hidden objects, done, and then again you're going to put BB dot show live edit objects, and them two cheats will allow you to get more objects. So for example, if you want to, I don't know, if you want to get like a baby, because you can actually get a baby in build mode, which is hidden in debug. So because you've now opened debug, you can now get this weird baby thing that I found. I know, like, so creepy, right? But yeah, basically debug is where you can get lots more objects that are just hidden in the game. So you gotta type in those 2 cheats and then it will get some more objects. So if there's an object that will not go on the shelf because it's too big, then you can do this. So for example, if I want this plant to go on the shelf, see, it won't let me go on the shelf. Whoopsie. It won't let me go on the shelf because it's too big. What you're gonna do is you're gonna hold down the object with X, and then, oh my gosh. So you're gonna hold it down with X, you're gonna keep your finger on X, and then you're gonna click L2 and R2, yeah, L2 and R2, and then you're gonna hold them down all together at the same time, so X, L2, R2 at the same time, and then you're just gonna raise it up with this button. And then, there you go. So this big plant that would not allow me to go on the shelf, well, now you can do it. And that is how you do it. It's really easy and really simple. And I love doing this when there's an object that's too big and the game won't allow me to put it on. And then I just do that, and then there you go. By the way, if you're really struggling in build mode, there's actually this little thing over here that tells you what you can use to, I don't know, select, go back, and all of these here to help you, which is really cool. They added this in like ages ago, but yeah, you have this to like help you up here. I don't know if Xbox players have this. I have it. I don't know. It's just here. And it's really helpful, so you can use that as well. So if you've placed down an object and you just think that like the color doesn't match your build or something, then you can just click square and then it will just give you all the colors of it, instead of like actually just going back into like the build mode, going into the object again and then actually like selecting the color. You can just click square and then there you go. Just an easy method of doing that. It's super helpful and it doesn't waste time at all. So if you've placed down an object and you want to undo or redo, you can just click L2 to undo and then R2 to redo. Super easy, instead of like clicking the object, deleting it, and then going back in the game to get it again. So yeah, you can just do L2 to undo and then R2 to redo. Super easy and simple. So if you've played down an object and you want another of that object, you can just click triangle, then it'll double the object, instead of like actually going into like the build mode bit and then like getting the object again. You can just click triangle and then there you go. Really easy. And yeah. So if you want to size up an object, then you're just going to click the object like this. Then you're going to click L2 and R2 at the same time, and then you're going to click these ones here. I don't know what they're called, so that's why I'm showing you guys. This is to raise it up, and then if you want to go down, then you can just click this one here. So this is down, and then this is to go up. And that's really cool. So if like there's an object that's too small or too big, you can just raise it down or up. And yeah, so if you want like a huge trash can, there you go. You can have a huge trash can. But yeah. So if you want to do free placement, so for example, if you want to put it next, like right next to the counter, but it's like clipping in, what you're going to do is you're going to click L2 and R1 at the same, L2 and R2 at the same time. So you're going to do this. It says half tile, so you can do half tile mode, or you can do it again and then it'll do free placement mode, and there you go, you have like free placement mode. So I can do it like right there. So I'm going to copy that again. So you have like the full tile, you have the half tile, and then you have free placement. So every time you want to change it, you just gotta press L2 and R2 at the same time. And I love this because if I want it like right there, I can just do that with clicking L2 and R2. But you need to have the bb.moveobjects cheat on, and then you can do it. Because it won't allow you, it will still say like, oh my god, it's too close or something like that. So yeah. So if you're rotating an object but you think it's rotating a bit too much, what you can do is you're going to click L2 and R2. No, sorry. You're going to click L1 and R2 at the same time. And then you're going to click, where you're going to like push this button around. And then you have like a free sort of rotating thing going on here, which is so useful because sometimes it rotates a bit too much. So then you can just click these and then you can have as much rotating as you want, which is so cool. So that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed and found this helpful and useful. So they were the 10 basic tips and tricks and cheats for build mode when building. I use these all the time. They're super helpful and useful, and I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. So if you liked it, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, because this channel is all about Sims content. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this. I had to like record this so many times because I kept like making a mistake. I can't even speak today, guys. Like, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I actually recently uploaded a video of building a tiny house. So I bought the tiny living pack and I bought a tiny house. I built a tiny house. So I'll link it in the description. It turned out really nice and cute and stuff like that. So I'll link it in the description if you want to watch it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. There's more cheats and tips and tricks videos coming up. Obviously, if you're playing on PC as well, then I will do a video of that. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!